Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 7th lesson of D2, chapter number 12, exercise 12C, that is about the area and volume of sphere. What is the sphere and hemisphere? What are the formulas for the volume and surface area of sphere? These are the questions that have to be really clear to all of my students before coming to the exercise. For all those who have missed the previous lesson or those who are joining us late, they have to watch the previous lesson to understand the next lesson properly, because lessons of mathematics are integrated with each other. If one link is weak, the next lesson will also be affected. So please, if you're new to our channel, you can come to the channel library where the different playlists according to the books and topics are available. You can take the help from those all lists. Okay, let's move to question number 9, intermediate level, and let me read the question from the book. Question 9 says that 54 solid hemispheres, each of diameter 2 centimeters, are melted to form a single sphere. Find the radius of the sphere. Okay, the question says that the 54 solid hemispheres. Hemisphere means that is the half sphere, and what is the number of those hemispheres? That is 54, and they are melted, and the volume which is obtained for after melting those 54 hemispheres, we are using that volume in order to make one bigger sphere, and we have to find the radius of that big sphere. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to understand this question, that either we can use the concept of volume of one hemisphere, and total hemisphere in the question are 54. We can multiply that answer by 54 to get the volume of total 54 hemispheres. Or what else we can do is that if I'm drawing the diagram in pairwise, that if I'm joining, all the hemispheres are identical. If I'm joining these two hemispheres together, I can make one sphere. So it means that 54 can make how many complete pairs? 27. Or what we can do is that we can find the volume of one sphere and we can multiply that answer by 27. So it's up to you what you are doing. Okay, as I'm making this lesson for the beginners, so I will be going with the information which is directly given in the question, that the diameter of one hemisphere is, diameter which is given in the question is 2 centimeter. Diameter equals to 2 centimeter, and radius equals to half of the diameter by 2, which is equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1 and centimeter. Now first I'm going to find the volume of one hemisphere. Volume of one hemisphere equals to, as we know that volume of one full sphere is 4 by 3 and pi r cube. As this is a half sphere, so it will not be 4 by 3. We have to divide the volume by 2. So it can be in the form 2 by 3 and pi and r cube. Okay, we have to make the volume as well half. Okay, now radius of the question is 1, 2 by 3 pi into 1 cube. Okay, and it can take the form 2 by 3 into pi. This is the volume of one hemisphere. Let the value of pi as it is for some time. Okay, and then we have to find volume of 54. Volume of 54 hemispheres equals to 54 times volume of one hemisphere, which is equal to 2 by 3 and pi. 5 and 4, 9. 54 can go with 3 easily. 54 divided by 3 is 18, multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi, which is equal to 36 and pi. this is the volume of 54 hemispheres. Okay, this is the volume of these all hemispheres. Now what we are going to do is that we are melting these all hemispheres and we are making this big sphere. Okay, the same volume will be used for making this big sphere, so it means that volume of 54 hemispheres will be equal to, in order to find the radius of biggest sphere, the concept that we'll be using will be volume of, now volume of 54 hemispheres S equals to volume of big sphere or single sphere that we are making. So that means that 36 pi will be equal to 4 by 3 into pi and r cube, or as we are using a small r over there as well, so we can make some difference here that this is r cube. Now I ask you not to use value of pi over there because pi can be simply and easily simplified in this way. So my question will take the form 36 multiplied by 3, 36 multiplied by 3 equals to 4 and r cube, or 4r cube equals to 36 multiplied by 3. R cube will be equal to 36 multiplied by 3 upon 4. 4 ones are and 4 nines are, and r cube equals to 9 times 3 is 27. 27 r cube. Now think about the number whose cube is 27 because we need to find the radius. So r cube will be equal to 3 cube. Take the root on both sides. 3 dot 1 by 3 equals to 3 into 1 by 3. This goes with this. This goes with this. So the radius of the biggest sphere or larger sphere is 3 centimeter. I hope you are clear about this question. Very easy question. Now here the points that you need to clear are that 54 hemisphere will be equal to how many spheres, and we have to find the volume of those 54 hemispheres. And the second important point is that those 54 hemispheres or that volume of all the hemispheres, we are reshaping that into a big sphere, so the volume of these two will be equal. So that will be helping us in order to find the radius of bigger sphere. I hope you are clear about this question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.